Hi there, today we're playing The Family Feud. This is on the PS2. Okay, let's start, please. Oh my gosh, this does have that kind of like cheesy, modern look to it. That was like kind of cheesy. Let's go ahead and hit start, I guess. This game did the thing where you like fire up the game and like the first screen after like the logo or whatever, it gives you that like screen with like no music, and it's just like, do you want to like no save file exists? Do you want to create a thing or whatever? And I was like, no. And it's like, and then I hit it and it goes, continue without saving. I'm like, yes. And then another thing came up being like, are you sure? I'm like, bro, like, is it even gonna like, are we even gonna get like points that you can use to unlock clothes for your characters or whatever? Like, does it even freaking matter? Opposing family skill level. I mean, probably average is fine. That's not difficulty of questions. Actually, I played this on the NES. I feel like I did okay on the NES, right? Like, they're not asking, it's not like Jeopardy questions where it's like the era that you were born in would have a large bearing on your ability to like do well. Actually, it might have some, since they're going for the most popular answer. Like, that could change over time as like the culture changes and as the world like changes or whatever. Oh man, but yeah, Jeopardy was a freaking poop show, man. I didn't get like any questions right for the longest time. Finally, they threw me an easy one. It was like, what is the word for a baby goose? It's like, okay, I know that one. Or, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, it did the... I hate trying to, like, say questions that were on, answers on Jeopardy, because you always gotta, like, say it backwards. It's like, you know what I mean, right? They're asking it like a question, even though it's like the answer. Like, the answer question thing is, like, backwards.
The top answers are on the board. Give me the most popular answer.
But basically, like, they are, like...
or imaginary that might frighten a child.
Oops. Be all nice and generic. Should be fine.
Let's see if it's there.
Oh man, that's actually nice. The submit thing goes all the way around, so you don't have to just go to the corner. That's a nice like quality of life thing. Noises.
Survey says
that might be number one. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say if it is number one, it's because the noise implies that there's a monster.
Decision time.
But I always thought it was dumb how you have the oh man, real or imaginary that might frighten a child. Popular answer. I'm gonna pass. I was gonna say like alcoholic like parent or something. You know, I don't know. But like, is it? Oh my god, what is up with that titty? What a weird looking tit.
Time to see what the board says.
Ghost. I mean, various apparitions, I guess. I guess a ghost is different enough from a monster to be a different answer or whatever.
Real or imaginary that might frighten a child.
I feel like the other ones are gonna be hard. Mask.
Survey said.
I mean, wow, really? I did not think that would be up there. But I have no idea what else could be up there. So it's like, it's one of those like, well, maybe. And then sometimes the ones where you're like, well, hell, I don't know. Sometimes those are up there anyway.
Real or imaginary that might frighten a child.
But the whole like Jeopardy like premise is, oh yeah, I forgot about that one. That's a good one. That's probably number 3. Oh man, I thought that was gonna be 3. I feel like that one should have been higher up.
We've still got 2.
But the whole Jeopardy thing where they're like, oh, it's like it's different because we give you the answer and you got to ask the question. It's like, well, you're still giving an answer. You're just phrasing it like a question.
Our survey says.
Boogeyman. I mean,
there's one answer still up
I guess the Boogeyman specifically is like, I don't know. It's like a specific monster.
Well, sometimes
I don't know.
Nothing comes to mind. That's a strike.
What did he even say?
We've still got one answer left. Okay. I wanted you to name.
This voice actor is terrible, by the way.
Real or imaginary.
And why is she frowning? You're supposed to be like happy. You're supposed to always pretend to be like happy.
Let's see. Is it
or at least
there?
like excited that
Points
you're on
yours?
TV and stuff. You're on a game show.
Survey
You're supposed to be like, well, why would a kid be watching a scary movie? All right, they got it.
Still plenty of points available.
Yeah, this host sucks.
Let's do the face-off and see who.
Yeah, who's hosting nowadays? Is it still Steve Harvey?
Question number 2 coming right up.
I don't know. I think Steve Harvey's probably the host
Food that comes in a jar.
that I like the least. Oops, how do you go back? What is the back button? Thank you. How much time do I have, by the way?
The survey says.
Oh man, I don't know, man. This is one of those, like, it's too open-ended.
Are you going to take control now?
There's probably like 20, but it's like, how do you know which ones are most popular?
Okay.
I mean,
playing.
I could probably list 6 more, but I don't know if they're going to be the most popular 6
A
more.
food that comes in a jar.
How come they're not, like, capitalizing the first, like, word in the sentence? Okay, so it ticks down until you put in, like, a letter, and then it pauses for a moment.
Is it up there?
But I think Steve Harvey is, like, the guy I like the least.
There are 5 answers.
Wait, did I spell it wrong and it counted it?
I asked you
Or were the
again.
letters just, like, scrunched up in a weird way? I only saw it for, like, a quick second, so I might have just looked at it wrong. Do you have to hit the button, or else it gives you a strike? I don't want to test it. I'll just put, like, fish. Oh, wait, that's not a jar, though, stupid.
So you're going to pass. All right, that's 1 strike.
That is kind of funny how people pass. There is no passing.
5 answers
If you say
remain.
pass, it's a strike. If you say
I
nothing, it's a
asked you
strike.
to
You're not
name.
actually passing.
A food that comes in a jar.
I mean, I could put in asparagus. But is that, like, popular enough to be a thing? Yeah, I totally brain farted on the fish thing. It's a can, not a jar. So when I was like, oh, there's, like, so many things
1 more strike and you'll lose
that are in
control of
canned.
the
It's like, well,
question.
that's because you can can, like,
It's not
anything.
there, but what a good answer.
Oh, it just abbreviated it to fit on the board. That's why it looked weird.
There are 5 answers left on the board. You've got
I mean,
2
you can put
strikes.
anything.
You need to do this.
Oh, a jar is, like, the
We
same
wanted
as a
you to name
can, sort of, I guess, right?
A
No,
food
it's not. It's
that comes
different.
in a jar.
A jar is like a glass thing. A can is something you can. Oh man, maybe I shouldn't have played this one. What do you put in a freaking jar?
You're going to pass?
Okay, well, I
Sometimes it's
hit the
hard to
button.
think
I
of
was
an
just a
answer,
split
isn't it?
second too late.
The
I was just gonna hit
opportunity is
S
there
and
to
be like,
steal.
well, maybe there's something that starts with
Steal?
S, and that was just gonna
Better
buy me
make
more
it a good
time.
answer.
I feel like this one has at least probably... Oh yeah. I was about to say, I feel like
You
this one
stolen
has
the
at least
points?
probably 2 more that
Let's
are
see.
obvious that I just didn't think of. Wow. I don't know why they kept us in suspense. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I could have thought of jelly, but, like, I didn't grow up
Show
eating
me
jelly,
number 4.
so I didn't think about it. Oh yeah.
Number 5.
Okay,
What's
so now we're
number
getting down
6?
to the... Once you get to, like, 3, it's like, okay.
What's number 7?
Soup in a
It's still
jar?
anybody's game. The $20,000
See, like who the hell would have ever, like, thought of that one? I feel like that's, like, way, like, too obscure for anyone to, like, have ever, like, thought of. Especially, like, on the fly.
Join me. It's that time. It's the
I do like the
face-off.
reflection on the Family Feud, like, thing on the ground. It
There's
makes it look,
more
like,
up
really,
for
like, shiny.
grabs. I'm doubling the points.
What, already?
Something associated with a genie.
Okay, well, that one's easy. Oops. Okay, how many thingies were there? 4.
Board.
How is that not number 1? I feel like that should be number 1.
We can do better.
Oh yeah.
Survey says
I guess that would be the definitive one. Oh wait, that one wasn't even like higher.
it's not as popular
Lamp
as
and
what's
Wish?
already
What?
on the board.
What's number 1? Robin Williams?
Pass or play? It's your choice.
Oh, balls, man.
Play it is. Let's carry on. We wanted you to name something associated with
Boy, this
a
voice
genie.
actor sucks so much balls, dude. I don't know if this will be up there, but it's what, like, it's the
Survey says
it's the classic thing to wish for.
one strike, you guys. There are 2 answers left on the
I
board.
swear to God, if it's Robin Williams,
Let's not forget why we're here. You were asked to name
like that character was like so iconic,
something
it might actually be up there
associated
though.
with a genie.
You know, or it might be Aladdin. Now, I do know that it said a genie. That doesn't necessarily mean the genie from the
Let's see
movie
if
or
it's on
whatever.
the board. Strike 2, I'm afraid. We've still got 2 answers left. One more strike, and you'll lose control of the question. I asked you
But
to
if
name
but if the
something
people they
associated with a
asked
genie.
interpreted it that way, like they're not going for like the most correct answer. They're going for like what people said. How do you spell Aladdin? 2 L's? Or is it 2 D's? Wow. It was 1 L, 2 D's, I bet, right?
Get this, and you're still alive. If
Okay, well,
not,
I ran
you
out of
lose
time.
Control. Let's see if it's there. Really? I thought it would be there.
Oh, shut up. You're
On
just
the
programmed to
board
say that
safe,
like 1 out of every
will
like
some
6
light
times.
fingers lift them? Can you steal?
I mean, I don't know. What do you think it is?
A tricky question, and you've decided to pass.
They passed? They just didn't guess? Why did they do that?
What's number 1?
I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Bottle? What?
Let's see number 4.
Bottle jar? What? And then bottle was
It's still
62.
anybody's
What the hell
game.
is wrong with those people?
$20,000 could
The
be
genie in a
anyone's.
bottle? Yeah, see, that's a good example.
Let's see who's best.
Apparently they
Face
asked
off.
like 100 like morons,
I have
and
no
only like
option.
20 some odd
I'm
of them
going
were
to
smart enough to
triple
like
the
know that a
points.
genie comes in a lamp instead of a
Someplace where
bottle.
you'd see a diamond.
Somewhere you'd see a diamond? Someplace you'd see a diamond? On someone's finger.
Our survey says,
I
but it's not the top answer.
mean... Oh,
Let's
I
see
mean,
if
I
it's
guess.
there.
Oh, man.
That's on the board.
I mean, would
It's
jewelry
not
shop
more popular.
be different? It's like, well, the jewelry
Are you
shop
going
is
to
usually
take
like
control
in the
now,
mall.
Or are you going to pass it over?
I gotta pass. I have no idea what number 4 could be. It could be a mine, but you
They're
wouldn't
going
see
to
it there because
pass.
you would never actually go there.
Let's carry on. We wanted you to name.
And if you were to
Someplace where
see
you'd
a
see
diamond
a
in a mine,
diamond.
you would only see it because you were working there. Oh yeah, you
That's
son of
the
a
answer, but
bitch.
What does the survey
You
say?
sly. You... Oh my god. Come on.
One answer
Really?
remains. You were asked to name.
Yes, I know what the exact wording of the question was. Jesus.
Well, sometimes nothing comes to mind. 2 more strikes and you'll lose control of the question.
Oh, they're still guessing the number 1 answer.
There's 1 answer left on the board.
I mean, it could be jewelry
Okay.
store, but that could also be
I
mall.
asked you to name someplace where you'd see.
Quit looking
a
into the
diamond.
camera all creepily.
The survey says.
Yeah, that shouldn't be up there. It's gonna be number 1. Yeah, I freaking... Well, then why was jewelers are at the mall? That shouldn't be 2 different answers, man. Come on.
You've got 300 points. Let's see if you can go all the way.
What's up with
You've
that
earned yourself
6?
a chance at
Why does that
fast
6
money.
look so goofy?
Well played. It's a shame we can't have 2 winners.
I have to do that at my job. I have to write on I have to write on these like little wipe, what do you call it? Like these little like cards that you use like to like you have to write on it, and then you erase it later, and then you like write numbers on it, and then you like erase it later or whatever. And I'm always like self-conscious about like if I write like a number and it like looks like weird, then I always like erase it and like write it like better. And there'll be times where like I'm just sitting here like, and I'm always like in a hurry. My job is like really like fast paced. Like I'm always like go go go. And there have been times where I'm just like, dude, like I'm like trying to like go fast, but I'll just like draw a 2, and it looks like so bad, and I'll erase it and I'll draw it again, and it looks so bad. I'm just like, dude, I can't draw a 2 apparently. Like, why can't I draw a freaking 2 like at this exact moment? And like 6s are like bad also. Like sometimes you draw a 6 and it looks like a retarded 6. And you're just like, dude, like I'm just like, man, it's all like I'm already like under like a lot of pressure to like go fast. And now it's like I can't write this like gimpy, stupid looking 6 and then put it on the cart and then walk away from it and then just like continue working knowing that that stupid looking 6 is like on that card. Like I have to fix it like right now.
Are you ready to play?
And I also never realized like drawing 8s is like hard. Like there's a lot of pressure to like when you draw an 8, like the end point is the same as the start point. So when you start drawing an 8, there's like a lot of pressure to like end at the start point and like not miss the thing or whatever. And I like never realized that.
Okay, you guys, good luck. 100 people were surveyed and their answers are on that board. You just have to tell me what they are. Something people think it's okay to steal.
Wow. Well, that answer would be very different in 2025. But I'll put food.
Let's see if it's there. That's the number 1 answer. Are you going to?
Oh yeah, whenever the looting and rioting starts, they gotta they gotta buy food to feed their family. They just keep them in expensive shoeboxes for some reason. And should I think it's okay to steal? I mean, other than food, what else are they gonna say? All the things that are always stolen, such as $1,000 loaves of bread that are just happen to be inside of a TV box. Like what else? What else do people steal that people think it's okay to steal? I mean, I could get really like over the top with this and be like, well, women think it's okay to steal like a man's children from him in a divorce, but you know, like that's not going to be up there. I can't even think of like another one that would legitimately be up there. It is nice that they give you unlimited time for this, by the way. I'm thinking I should pass. If I can't even think of one more, actually, you could kind of cheat the system. You could think of a whole bunch of answers now and then hit play. That way you're not like on the like under pressure or whatever to think of the answers on the spot. You could be thinking about your answers now. Other than food, I mean baby formula maybe. It is kind of messed up how people steal baby formula a lot. And they're like, well, it's because it's so expensive and mothers have to be able to feed their babies. I'm like, they got free baby feeders like on their bodies. And they're like, yeah, but some women can't breastfeed. I'm like, okay, the 0.1% of women that can't breastfeed. Okay, we'll let them steal the baby formula. But the other 99.9% of y'all gotta freaking pay, man. Come on. I don't know. That is a pet peeve of mine. I freaking hate it when people do that. They'll take like a fringe example of something. Like they'll take something that's like the 0.1% or the 0.01%, and they'll be like, well, because of this 0.1% of the cases, now the other 99.99% of cases are like it's fine or whatever because of that or whatever. They'll take like a small fringe example and then apply it to the whole. It's so stupid. So yeah, pay for your freaking baby formula. God, they make it sound like 1 out of every 2 women's breasts like don't work. I gotta pass. I can't think of another one.
We wanted you to name.
I mean, granted, I probably could think
Some
better
people think
if I just like stopped talking for like 5 minutes, but it's like, well, I'm not gonna completely
Survey says
I'm not just gonna like completely cut off the or what do you call it? Like just like stop the commentary for that long. Why do people think it's okay to steal money? Why? Why would they? Why would that be an answer?
I wanted you to name something people think it's okay to steal.
I bet you the 13 people that said that are 13 people that actually stole money,
Let's
and
see
then
if
they
our
just think it's
survey
okay to do it,
agrees.
so they said it. Got 13 freaking money thieves that are just like, oh no, it's okay to do
Got
it,
2 answers
just so
right.
that they feel better about that, like
We
they
asked
stole
you to
money.
name something people think it's okay to steal. You've decided to pass.
Oh yeah, the
You're
other
allowed
guy
to
said
do that
towels,
if
by
you
the way.
want.
Yeah, I guess people steal towels from
Strikes,
hotels, I
and you'll lose
guess.
control of the question. There are 2 answers left.
Yeah, I
on the
feel like that's
board.
actually a good answer. You know, you
All
overpay
right,
for a
on
hotel
with the
room.
show.
You're
I
like, F
asked
you,
to
I'm gonna make
name
some money back.
Something people think it's okay to steal. You're going to pass?
Electricity?
Sometimes it's hard to think of an answer, isn't it? That's 2 strikes, you guys.
Electricity might be like number 5. People think that like stealing power out of the
There are
grid is
2
like
answers
acceptable.
Still up on the board.
Well, because they
Get it
feel like
right.
they're stealing it
Which
from the
your
grid.
favorites
They're not
count.
stealing it like from a
Back to
person.
the question.
When you steal
We
something
asked
like
you to
from a
name
person, it's like
Something
bad, but when
people
you
think
steal from
it's
like
okay to
a company,
steal.
like a giant corporation, they think it's not as bad. But then when it's like the
If
power
it's
grid,
not on the board, then you will lose control of the question.
then it's like it's even
Time
more
to
like
see what
okay
the board
because it's
says.
like you actually like you go to Walmart, so you at least like know that Walmart is a thing. Nobody ever
Still
goes
got
to the
one
power
answer
company,
left.
so they're even more
Do or
nameless
die
and faceless
situation.
than Walmart, or you know
I asked you
they're
to
even
name
more faceless than Walmart. Walmart at least has a
Something
place you can
people
go
think
to and
it's
look at
okay
it.
to steal.
Cars. Why do they think it's okay to
If
steal
it's not on
cars?
the
That's a
board,
terrible
you
answer.
will lose control of the question. Is it up there?
But it might be up there. Man, 10 freaking people stole a car and they're like, what do you mean? What do you mean I'm under arrest? I thought it was okay to steal cars. I saw it on Family
Anybody
Feud.
can Still win this. It's not over until one family gets 300 points.
Oh man. Yeah, I know that didn't totally make sense. The 10 people that answered the question wouldn't have seen their own answer on the video game.
Question
Yes, I
number
know.
2 coming right up.
Oh, but you know,
Fish
sometimes
restaurant
commentary doesn't
might
always work
feature
out
as catch of the
like
day.
perfectly, you know. Might feature as catch of the day. I don't know, but I'll say perch.
Is it there?
Wow, there's 8 kinds of fish.
It's up there.
That is kind of stupid how they'll say catch of the day as if to imply that it was like caught that morning. Mahi, mahi.
Is it
What even is
there?
that? I've never even heard of that fish. Apparently it's a kind of fish.
It's not better than
I've
the
never heard of that
answer already
fish
up
in real life or in any fishing
there.
like
Now
mini
you going to
game.
play or pass?
Bro, there's no way. I have to pass. But then again, there's so many answers, you could probably just rattle off a bunch of fish, and then if there's like 1 or 2 left, then it's like low odds that they would be able to like pick out the remaining one, or one of the remaining ones. I don't even know what would be considered like high quality
You're going to pass.
or like high fish where you would like
We asked you
advertise
today.
it specifically.
A fish a restaurant might feature as catch of the day.
Boy, it's so dumb how they like look in front of like look directly into the camera. Catfish. Okay, I know that
Is it
like I
on
thought
the
catfish was like
board?
really like shitty. What? I thought catfish was like super like low quality,
You've
low
still
grade
got
fish.
5 answers
I thought
left.
I thought the
Back to the
opposite.
question.
I thought that was the opposite of the number
You
1
were
answer.
asked to name a fish a restaurant might feature as catch of the day. Let's see if it's there.
Halibut. I mean, like, that's like a normal fish. That's not a good enough fish to really be like, oh man, can't wait to go to get the halibut.
You were asked to name a fish a restaurant might.
Oh, did you see that?
Catch of the day.
I wasn't 100% looking, but it kind of looked like he moved it. He like moved his hand and then she turned her head. It made it look like he slapped her in the face. Oh man, swordfish.
3 answers remain.
Do swordfish really hunt by like stabbing things with their like pointy like nose thing or whatever? Like, is that really a real thing? Or is it just some weird like evolutionary thing or whatever? I mean, I guess it's got to serve some purpose. The fact that it got like so long makes it seem like it serves some like functional purpose. But like, what other purpose could it be other than to stab things?
Catch of the day.
I mean, maybe you could use it to like stir up the ground or whatever, stir up the sand in the ground or whatever. Oh yeah, salmon's a good one. Maybe you could like stir up the ground to
all right, on with the show.
To like stir up like things that are like burrowed or whatever, but it wouldn't be like that pointy, I don't think.
Catch of the day. You've decided to pass. You're allowed to do that if you want.
You're allowed to do that if you want, but you're a giant freaking moron. It does like nothing.
There's 1 answer still up on the board.
This is kind of weird. Old granny on the right. She actually has like the best titties out of like anybody.
A fish a restaurant might feature as catch of the day. A tricky question, and you've decided.
The lady in the
pass.
green. I don't know, man.
That's 2 strikes, you guys.
You know, I haven't looked at the people on this or on that other team or whatever.
One more
that would
strike.
suck to be a guy. And you get like married, and then you have to like see your woman's like boobs get like grosser and grosser. I mean, like obviously they're gonna age or whatever, but it would suck if they just like became like gross looking. And you're just like, God damn it! If I would have known that they were gonna look like that 20 years from now, I would have reconsidered. You know.
The other family gets a chance to steal the points. All right, give me 1 answer. If it's there, you've stolen the points.
Oh man, I actually got to guess one. What are the other things? I was talking about titties. I wasn't looking at the thing. Man, I don't freaking know, man. I'll just say trout. I highly doubt it.
Get this, and you'll get your first.
It might be bass, just because that's like a common fish. Oh my god, it was actually trout, and I got 69 points for it. Oh jeez. I mean, why was trout there and not bass? I don't know. I thought that trout and bass were like on the same like level or whatever. Like if you were to make like a tier list, I thought trout and bass would be like on the same one, but I guess not.
Animals some keep as a pet and others try to kill.
Some keep as a pet and others try to kill. I mean, I'm guessing this is not a great answer, but it's an answer.
Survey said.
Oh wow, it actually was number 2.
It's there, but we can do better.
I mean, do people try to kill lizards? Then again, do people try to kill tarantulas? People mostly like run away from them. People are like scared of them. If you're scared of a tarantula, you're probably not gonna like try to kill it. Like there are things that it's like a tarantula is so big that it would be like disgusting to even kill it. It better not be snake. Ain't nobody killing no damn snake. I gotta pass. I can't think of any. It's gonna turn into like things that people keep as pets. It's gonna be like it's gonna be snake and it's gonna be maybe like piranha. It's like nobody who sees a piranha is gonna try to kill it. Like, are you nuts?
There are 3 answers still up on the board. I wanted you to name an animal some keep as a pet and others try to kill.
Why is he so far away from the microphone? Cat! What?
Let's see if it's on.
You know, it might be up there depending on... Oh my god, that's funny.
2 answers remain. Let's not forget why we're here. You were asked to name.
Wow, some of these animations, I don't know, man.
animals some
They're just
keep
like
as
doing them
pets
like
and
sporadically.
others try to kill.
Like it didn't make any sense for him to do that final like arms
Is
in
it
the
up
air
there?
thing. It better not be. Oh my god. It was actually piranha. Nobody's trying to kill
We've
piranhas.
still got one answer left.
Like god damn, dude.
Back to the question. I asked you to
Wow.
name an animal some keep as a pet and others try to kill.
Yeah, see, nobody's
The
killing
survey
rats.
says
Nobody tries to kill them. Yeah, I highly doubt that if someone sees a rat in their house.
there's plenty to play.
But I
for.
guess you can leave a trap for a rat, I suppose. A rat or a mouse. That one I think is better than the other ones. You would leave a trap for that.
Let's do the face-off and see who takes control.
But like all the other ones, if you saw it, you would just
Points are
like want to
now
like stay away from it.
multiplied
You wouldn't
by
like try to
3.
like kill it or whatever.
Another word for tired.
I guess you're not technically, if you leave a trap for it, I guess you are like technically killing it if it's like a lethal trap. I had to think up about how to spell it for a second.
The survey says
Yeah, ain't no one leaving a piranha trap
there we have
to
it,
kill a
the
piranha.
number one answer. Are you going to play or pass?
Oh man,
Okay, they're playing.
technically when you play, you don't have to know
asked you
all
to
of
name
them. You just have to know
Another
enough of
word
them,
for tired.
and then wait, is that person? I don't think I've ever even seen that person. She got some titties. Of course, the face is like atrocious, and she's like old as F. My God, I was too busy thinking about like PlayStation 2 titties. I forgot that like the timer was like going.
Survey says you don't want two more of those.
I was beating that up there.
I can't believe it's not there.
See, this is one
4
where the
answers
era
remain.
might
asked
play
you
like
to
into
name
it because there are words and
Another
terms
word
that people
for
use
tired.
that they use like in different time periods that they don't use in other ones, like bushed. Like bushed might be up there, but like nobody says bushed anymore.
Let's see if it's there.
But it depends on how old the people were that they asked.
All right, 2 strikes. I can't believe it's not there.
How is like okay,
4 answers
Bush I understand
remain.
not being there, but how is beat
There's
not there?
one more up there. And guess what? You already have 2 strikes, so you only get 1 shot. We wanted you to name another word for tired.
The word for tired. I don't know. I can't think of any.
Decided to pass. You're allowed to do that if you want. The opportunity is there to steal. Okay, just
Okay,
one
well,
answer
I
and you can
vastly
steal the points.
misestimated how hard it would be to think of words that mean tired. Well, drowsy's like,
All right, if it's there,
it's like
you
different
stole the
though.
point.
It's gonna be up there though. Yeah, of course it's up there. See, the people that they ask are like dumb sometimes. Drowsy is not the same thing as tired.
That's 300 points.
Drowsy more
Reach
implies
your
that you're
goal.
like
on
under the
to
influence
fast
of
money.
something, like a
I'm
medication
sorry,
or like
you guys
or like
played
something.
Really well.
Wow, just like lost. Okay, so we don't even get to play fast money. I can't freaking win a game. Should I do one more? I'll do one more. It is kind of weird how it has standard game and quick game. It's like, I feel like the standard game is quick enough. Like, how much quicker does it need to be? God dang it. I'm not going to beginner. Average is fine. I'm just sucking balls. But we'll do one more. We'll get our money's worth out of this this video or whatever, this game.
It's time to play Family
I really like
Feud.
Dashy's Family Feud videos. He always does a good job with those. Those are always like super entertaining. Like I could watch those like all the like I never get like tired of watching those. Oh, this freaking host, man. This host sucks.
Time to play the Family Feud. Let's go.
I think I liked all the hosts up until Steve Harvey. I mean, he's okay, but I feel like the show is like different now.
Gotta think quickly here to give me a
I like the original guy that
get the top answer.
I'm blanking on his name. The guy, he died a couple years ago. I guess by now it's probably been like a decade. But the original guy I liked, and then the guy that did it in the 80s, the guy that killed himself, I liked that guy too.
Top answers are on the board.
And then who took over after him? There was like another guy before Al from I mean, hopefully you're not actually seeing a skeleton at a graveyard, but it might be up there. Like, yeah, I had a little bit of erosion. Oh man, that was actually number 6. All right.
There are 5 answers up.
All the dirt eroded away, and they didn't want a casket. A skeleton at a hospital? What? Wow. What, did they have like a thing of piranhas at the hospital and somebody like fell into it? Like that's the only time that you would ever see a skeleton at a hospital.
Passing sounds good to me. I asked you.
Oh wait, I guess if you go in the doctor's office, they might have that
skeleton.
That like fake skeleton thing that they use to show people like certain bones and whatnot. Man, a place where you see a skeleton. This is not a good answer, but it's an answer.
See what the board says.
Mighty number 9 logic.
Oh,
it's better than nothing,
guys.
or at least it's something, or whatever the quote
4
was.
answers remain. I asked you to name a place you might see a skeleton.
Okay, so why am I playing this? Oh, it's because I got an answer and they must have gotten a strike. Oops. Did I hit play on this? I don't think I hit play. I don't think I would have hit play on this. But apparently I'm playing. Jesus Christ, man. I can't, like, I don't know, man.
You've decided to pass.
Why does it do that ding, 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 ding? That's the wrong sound effect.
2 strikes. 4 answers remain. 1 more strike.
Place you would see a skeleton.
Let's not forget why we're
I mean,
here.
it might be like a morgue, but it's like, bro, like what kind of bodies are you looking at? Where they're like all the way dead, where they're like a skeleton. I guess if somebody like self-immolated, I guess maybe. But then again, like I said, they're not always asking for the. I guess they're not ever. They're not asking for the most correct answer. They're asking for the answer that people said. And if other people can't think of an answer, they might just say morgue. Just because it involves like dead people, and skeletons are like dead people.
Could be stolen. Let's see if it's on the board.
So it might actually be up there.
Play passes
Oh, it might have been
to
up
the other
there.
family for a chance to steal. 1 shot. What's your answer going?
Oh, man, they're gonna steal that, what, 18 points or whatever? Like less than 20? Museum. Yeah, that's a good answer.
There, you'll get your first points.
There's no way it's not up there. Yeah, okay. I was gonna guess that would have been number 1 because, like, what the hell else could be, like, more than that?
Show me number 1.
Oh my god, come on, they did the thing again.
Number 2.
Haunted house. Okay, fair enough.
Number 3.
Biology lab. Okay, fair enough.
First team to 300 points gets a shot.
But it wouldn't be like a real haunted house. A real haunted house is just like, it's just a place that's haunted, and usually like people either live there or it's haunted and nobody lives there. And either way, there's not a skeleton there though.
Question number 2 coming right up. Something you can find in a Denver omelet.
I don't even know what that is. Am I supposed to know what that is?
Is it?
I mean, it's not like a decade, like that one clip or whatever, where they're like, how many decades is your grandma? And the guy's like, oh, I don't know what the decade is. I'm just gonna say onion. I have no idea, but I'm just gonna say it.
Survey said.
And one of my buddies from work, somewhere down the line, I mentioned something about a decade, or like the length of a decade. And I forget exactly how he asked, or like how he asked it or whatever, but like basically he like wasn't sure how long a decade was either. And I was like, boy, we make fun of the guy that was on the game show that didn't know how long a decade was. Like, I thought that would be like the only grown man that existed that didn't know that. And this guy, he's like not a dumb guy. Man, I actually gotta.
Well, sometimes.
Bro, I don't freaking like, dude. I don't even know what goes in real omelets. I mean, are you supposed to say egg? Is that like the obvious #1 answer?
3 answers still up on the board.
Wow, that's kind of funny. They have a bunch of like programmed like motions or whatever, and I guess sometimes like by coincidence, like multiple people will like do the same one. I swear to Jesus. I mean, it might be up there. I don't know. Wow, it actually was up there. Well, then how did the other team like not get it? I feel like it's like too obvious. It was so obvious that I didn't think it'd be up there. So what the hell is up with that guy's face?
Something you could find in a Denver omelet.
I mean, maybe cheese. Cheese is a thing that's in omelets sometimes, I think, right?
Time to see what the board says.
Yeah, it was surprising that that he didn't know how long a decade was.
There's one answer left on the board.
I mean, I understand that everybody has like gaps in knowledge, but it's like I thought everyone knew that one.
Something you could find in a Denver omelet.
I don't know. I was just... Salt's a terrible answer, but when you have no time, then you just hit a letter, and then you just like make a word that starts with the letter that you picked, that the cursor was on when you had no time.
Up on the board. One more strike, and you'll lose control of the question. Okay. I asked you to name something you can find.
It's so funny. They're just so emotionless. They don't ever even like smile, like ever. Okay, so you don't have to press the button when it's saying thinking time. Why not just add a few extra seconds to the thing or whatever? What starts with D?
You could lose control.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you do, the points could be stolen.
That actually didn't buy me that much time.
Said? Really? I thought it would be there.
Wow, that's so stupid. If you say nothing, then the possibility for him to go, oh, I thought that would be there, was still like in the pool of possible things for him to say. That makes no sense. That's very like low quality.
Well, sometimes it's hard to think of an answer, isn't it?
All right, what is it? Okay, I guess they didn't give an answer.
Show me number 3.
Man, I don't freaking know, man. Ham. Oh, yeah, okay, I guess. I don't know. I'm not an omelet guy. I do eat eggs, like, a lot. But I don't make omelets. I have heard of ham being in omelets. But I'm not, like, an omelet guy. Like, I'm not...
more up for grabs.
Like, I'm not familiar enough with them to have that, like, come to mind.
Something a bathroom attendant might offer you.
Hand job. A mint? I don't know.
Is it there?
Oh, they counted,
There are 5
that's actually nice that they counted that.
Are better.
Toilet paper. I mean, it's probably #1. But like, wouldn't the toilet paper be like in the stall? Why would that bathroom attendant be in the stall with you? He would not.
Play or pass?
Therefore, it makes no sense for him to give you toilet paper because he would not be in the stall with you.
We asked you to name.
Unless he like slides it like under the thing or whatever, like hands it to you from under the thing. Okay, why do I have control of this question? I don't want control of this. I have no freaking idea, man. Yeah, he'll give you a towel
This could
to wipe your dick off after he gives you a hand job.
Our survey says
Okay, well, that was the obvious number one answer. Man, I don't know, cologne? I mean, maybe, but it's like, well, if you're in some fancy place with a bathroom attendant, it would be kind of weird to have every guy, like, smelling the same. Alright, ye olde cologne.
Survey says...
Okay, I guess so you don't smell like shit in case you didn't wipe your ass well enough.
Let's carry on. You were asked to name...
You know, your butt cheeks are actually pretty good at, like, holding in the smell of shit if you don't get all the poop off. Bro, can a ninja get more than 10 effing seconds? Like, Jesus, man, come on.
So, you're going to pass. All right, that's one strike.
Oh, man. Toilet paper, gum, mint, cologne.
Name something a bathroom attendant might offer you.
I don't know, a pen.
Let's see if our survey agrees.
I'm just thinking like what's a small thing they could give you that you might need. I don't know.
There are two answers.
If you're at a place with a bathroom attendant, maybe you are also at a maybe you're also at a place that you would need to like write stuff down at. I don't know. If you're at like a convention center or some kind of fancy like political event where there's like lots of people like talking like on stage or something, and you might want to take notes. I don't know, man. Yeah, I have no idea. Would you accept a hand job from a bathroom attendant? Put it in the comments.
Points could be stolen. The survey says, I can't believe it's not there. Are the points safe, or will some light fingers lift them? Can you steal? Better make it a good answer.
Soap.
Get this,
are you kidding me? It's
gonna
be up there. Jesus Christ, man. Well, why would the attendant give you the soap? The soap is already there. He's literally just like handing it to you. Instead of like the soap is already there.
Number 4.
He's literally just like tissues. I mean, come on, that should be with like toilet paper or whatever.
Points available.
That's so dumb. They could just put the stuff there. Like the soap is like already there. What difference does it make if a dude hands it to you versus you just use it? That like it's already there, dog.
I have no option. I'm going to triple the points.
I have no option.
Something that could ruin a whale watching trip.
Make it sound like he like decides stuff about the game. Like I have no choice. I have to triple it. I mean, is this what they want?
The survey says... Sorry, but...
What? Dude, come on. This game sucks.
You're going to pass? Well, sometimes it's hard to think of an answer.
In all fairness, most of these answers have been like...
No correct ansers means it's time
like not
for
like
question.
there haven't been like that many like super duper bad answers. But then again, if it is a bad answer, they can just throw the people under the bus and be like, "Well, we didn't make the answer. Those are like what the people said." So just because the people
survey said
what?
Yeah,
what?
Number 1, the most popular
what?
answer.
Like what? How? How is that a thing?
Time, play or pass.
It said whale watching trip, right? So you're on a boat watching whales?
I asked you to name an insect that most people find harmless.
Wait. That was a different question. Bro, why did the question change? They changed the question. Like in the middle of the thing. Oh my god.
You've decided
okay, and now I can't like
You're allowed to
I'm so like flabbergasted. I forgot that I was supposed to be thinking about this one.
Strike. There are 2 answers left on the board.
Why do they ask
right.
something that ruins a whale watching
We wanted you
trip?
to name
And then they
an
change the
insect
question.
that most people find harmless.
And why don't they capitalize the first word? Or the first letter of the first word or whatever. At the start of the sentence. I don't know, cricket?
That's a good
Is a
answer,
cricket and
but
a
what
grasshopper
does
like the same
survey
thing?
say?
It's probably like a minor
That's
difference.
2 strikes, you guys.
It's one of those things where it's
That
like they're
was
basically
so
the same.
good.
But if you were to like say that they're the
Two
same,
answers
like you're
left
gonna
on
have
the
that one
board.
smartass. It's like,
Time for a
actually,
really good
they're
answer
slightly
now.
different because
I
this
asked
one
you
has
to
this like
name
one little thing that makes it different.
An insect that most people find harmless.
Do I dare put grasshopper? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna find out if
If it's up there, you're still alive.
well, I was gonna say, I guess we'll find out
Then all
if Family
those
Feud
points
thinks
might
that
be
crickets and
stolen.
grasshoppers are the same
Let's
thing,
see
but
if
it's like,
our
well, that could
survey
be.
agrees.
I don't know, it wasn't up there
I
either.
thought it would be there.
I'll say that would be
the
up
points
to the
safe?
people to
Or
decide,
will
but
some
but then again, it's like,
fingers
well,
lift
the
them?
people that make the show could still
One
count it the
correct
same or whatever,
answer,
count it
and
as
you
one.
get
So I
the
guess
points.
that does actually hold true.
You're going to pass? Well, sometimes it's hard to think of an answer.
Wait, did
isn't
they
it?
pass? They didn't give an answer, so I'm gonna get it, right? Why do you have to like build suspense when they didn't say anything? It's obviously gonna be a strike.
Show me number 2.
A fly. I guess they're harmless. They're annoying as F.
Show me number 3.
Oh yeah, ladybug.
Anybody can
Yeah,
still
nobody
win
like
this. It's not over until one
like
family
people
gets
think flies are
100
annoying,
points.
but everybody likes ladybugs. Like people are not like annoyed by them the same way they're annoyed by flies. Well, it's because ladybugs like don't land on you. Flies will freaking land on you, and then you swat them away, and then 5 seconds later they're
Time
just
to
laying
pull
on you
out all
again.
the
It's like,
stops,
bro.
Because it's sudden death. All right, there's one answer to get here. Buzz in and guess what it is as fast as you can. Whoever guesses it first takes the game. A way
Okay.
to bring around someone who's fainted.
Water.
Survey
It better not be
says-
smelling salts. Dude, it's gonna be smelling
Going to
salts.
pass?
Nobody has
Sometimes
has
it's
that
hard to
on them
think of an
though.
answer, isn't it?
Nobody's just carrying smelling
We
salts.
didn't get a correct answer, so we're going to replace the question.
Oh, they replaced the question. Is that what they
Way
did
you
last
can
time too?
revive someone who just passed out.
You can revive someone who just passed out. It's the same question.
You're going to pass? Well, sometimes it's hard
They
to
buzzed
think
in
of an
and
answer,
passed?
isn't it?
Now I have to give an answer. Like gentle slaps, but I'm just gonna put slap.
Survey said
Just like little face
no
taps,
correct
you know?
answers means it's time for another question.
We'll reveal
Something
it.
that you would find in a man's pockets.
It could be keys, but hopefully it's wallet.
Our survey says
It's not gonna, like, I can't believe it's not gonna reveal the other answer.
going to pass? Well, sometimes it's hard to think of an answer.
Dude,
isn't
I
it?
would have been so mad if it would have been smelling salt.
We didn't get a correct answer, so we're going to replace the question. A famous Sam.
Bruh. Oh, yeah.
Survey said
God damn it. God damn it, you son of a bitch. Of course it was that one. God damn it. I would have never thought of that one. I'm not thinking Uncle Sam. I'm thinking like a celebrity named Sam.
You'd better
Jesus,
have
man.
money.
Boy, my brain is like
Well,
not wired to like
it's a
think
shame
outside
we
the
can't
box
have
like
two
that.
winners.
I lost again. I lost all the games. Okay, well apparently I suck dick at this game. Like I feel like I did like okay. I just didn't win. Like the game has to like go a certain way for you to win. Like I feel like I got like answers, but then again it's like, well, you can't just like get answers. Like you have to get like the right answers, and it's also based on like what they get or don't get. But anyway, yeah, it's Family Feud. Yeah, it's I mean, it's Family Feud. I mean, I don't know. I like the game and I like playing it. So yeah, that's this game. Please like the video before you go and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And I will see y'all in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.